Hey, my friends out there in Atlanta, James Jordan, best networker alive. I'm on Cloud9 right now. The reason being is because over the course of these past 2 days, I've shot 50 videos. Okay. Now, here's a story I want to tell really quick. Very quickly, I just want to talk about. I got 100 likes on a post yesterday. I was outrageous in my marketing, right? The number one increment inside of Empower Network, Michelangelo Lopez. I just put out a funny picture with Mike Tyson knocking somebody out and put a couple comments on it, and it went crazy and went viral. But you can't always talk about business, right? You got to learn how to stand out from the crowd and not be a Me Too marketer. Now, I'm actually looking forward to what Michelangelo is going to be doing in response to that. But I'm glad that I did it. One, because I was kind of fearful of doing it in the first place, right? Because he's the number one income earner. And literally, as I'm putting together the photo, right, you can look at it on my Facebook account. I was shaking a little bit, and then I was like, you know what? David Woods says something. In one of our products, the Inner Circle inside of Empower Network, that's really allowed me to go out and change the way that I think. And he was like, the magic happens in the fear, right? So I was so scared to put this photo out because I didn't know how people were going to react. I didn't know if people would find it funny. I didn't know if Michelangelo would find it funny. But I just decided to do it. And it was a form of flattery. It was a gesture of appreciation because he had given me a lot of value at our Impact event in Charlotte, and he kind of forgot that we had talked several times there, and so it just allowed us to build rapport, because of the fact that I told him, hey, look, it's no bad blood. I'm all for you coming back at me and putting out some crazy videos or photos. I really don't care, right? I just did it for fun, and I did it to just say I appreciate everything that you do. And I just feel like the best form of flattery is to go out and mimic what someone does, right? Now, some people, they get offended. I'm glad that Michelangelo didn't. And if he wants to put a response out, hey, I'm all for it. Let's keep going with the comedic relief, because I'm really just about being creative, right? And that's how I was able to go out and get 100 likes. I just pulled my network inside of Facebook, and I just said, hey, go check this out. If you find it funny, like it. And it created a groundswell of responses. So everyone that liked the photo, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you and love you. It was a funny experience. Um, um, but I want to get back to what I just did over the course of this past 48 hours. I've shot 50 videos. This is the video that I'm shooting right now is 51. Actually 52 if I count the video that I put out yesterday on Facebook. So I've shot 52 videos over the course of the past 2 days. Now, I was shooting 50 specific videos that were keyword based, that I'm going to be putting out on YouTube, as a challenge that I got from one of the leaders inside of Empower Network, Brian Couch. I love you and appreciate you, brother, for challenging me. He told me to get them done by Saturday. I told him I would get them done by Friday, and today's Friday, and they're done. So now I got to upload them to YouTube and keyword these suckers and do whatever I got to do, right? But I'm excited about it because this has created a paradigm shift in my mindset where I will no longer buy excuses from someone if I tell someone to go out and shoot 50 videos in 48 hours, right? I don't care if you have kids, right? Because I have kids. I have 2 kids that live with me. I have 3 kids total, but the 2 kids that live with me are 4 or are 3 and 1. Okay, so if you can imagine that, yeah, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of maintenance, and I still got these videos done. Now, here's the thing: I shot 6 videos yesterday. I shot six of the 50 videos yesterday. 4 of those videos didn't have sound, right? 4 of those videos didn't have sound. And one of the videos that I actually uploaded to Facebook yesterday didn't have sound, so I had to delete it, take it off, and shoot another one, then upload that one. So technically, I've shot in 53 videos if I actually sit there and think about it, right? And why did I do that? Well, I was challenged to do it, right? And I set the challenge and I set the deadline even shorter period of time because I really wanted to challenge myself to be able to go out and do this, because you have to push yourself. You have to give yourself you have to push yourself to new limits, right? And the funny thing was going through the first like 10, 15 videos wasn't a problem. When it was getting close to half, it kind of felt like a chore. So, I did 25 and I was like, good, I got 25 more to do, right? And as soon as I started again, I'm going through the videos, I get to like 30 and I'm starting to count. I'm like, okay, get to 35, right? And I'm getting mentally fatigued. There was nothing wrong with me physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Mentally, my mind wasn't trying to break through, and I kept fighting it. I'm totally sick of the taste of coffee today because I've been drinking a lot of coffee. I literally had this huge like jug, glass cup in a sense, right? I wish I could show it to you right now, but I don't feel like getting it. Um, filled with water, and I hydrated myself all day so I could stay mentally focused. I hydrated myself all day so I could stay mentally focused, and it was really, 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 really important for me to do that because it was a mental breakthrough and a mental barrier because I didn't think I would be able to do it. I didn't think I was going to get it done, but because I got challenged and because I challenged myself, right, I made sure that I did it because I want to. You got to lead, right? If you want to be a leader, you want to go out and grow a massive team. You want people to do. People won't do what you tell them to do. People will do what you do, and that's why I went out and shot 50 videos in 48 hours, and actually technically 53, right? 53, 54, I don't know, whatever. Actually, I don't know, probably closer to 60 if I actually sit there and do the math. I don't feel like doing that now. But the reason why I'm really shooting this video is because I want you to know that anything is possible. Don't buy your own excuses. Don't buy your own bullshit. Don't buy your own sob stories about why you can't go out and do something. I believe in you. I appreciate you. And I love you. If you're watching this video right now, it's because you're supposed to. It's because you're supposed to have a breakthrough. And you're supposed to gain some inspiration from what it is that I'm sharing right now. And as you can see, I'm pretty relaxed right now. There's no hidden purpose in this video. I don't care if you go click on one of my links or message me afterwards, or whatever. If you want to, you can. Because I've shot so many damn videos today that I know I'm going to get a shitload of traffic, a shitload of leads, right, and a shitload of commissions. So, I'm really just shooting this video just to put it out there to you that you can do anything. And the reason why I'm just pulling information out of my head right now is because I've shot today 49 videos. 49 videos. Because I had 48 keywords that I had to shoot videos for. And I'm shooting this video for you, my friends on Facebook. Right? And I'll probably email this video to my list or whatever. But, it seems like I spend more time on Facebook than I do email my list. But, hey, I get a lot of interaction on Facebook. And I'm just really shooting this video to you just to be an inspiration to you. If I could do it, you could do it. If you have kids, there's no excuse, right? If you have a phone, shoot those videos on your phone, upload them, and, do what you got to do. I can't even find my camera. I've been shooting all my videos from the webcam on my laptop, right? So, I've had so many crazy things go on in the past 48 hours that it almost seemed impossible to get this done. And I really was sitting there racking in my head, how am I going to get this done? Do I need to wake up at the crack of dawn and shoot videos and all that? And I really sat there and I honed in. I set a time limit for my videos. All the videos that I shot today were between 2 minutes to 3 minutes and 15 seconds long. The couple, like the last 3 or 4, I was pushing to 4 minutes because I was really just hard selling and closing at the end of them, right? Because I was excited to close. I was excited to finish, right? Be a closer, be a finisher, be a leader, right? That's what leaders do. Leaders finish. Leaders close. Leaders do whatever it takes, right? And I can guarantee you that tomorrow I'll be shooting more videos on more keywords because I've seen that I had a major shift and a major breakthrough in shooting 49 videos today alone. Today alone, I've shot in 49 videos. And get this, right? A couple of weeks back, I didn't even do a 30 video challenge in 7 days, right? The desire wasn't there. But once the desire was there, I went crazy and I went apeshit, right? And this is the longest video of the day because I really, really just wanted to share with you what was going on in my mind, throughout the entire day. And we all have self-limiting beliefs. We all have paradigm shifts that we have to create within ourselves. It comes from a new way of thinking. And I am looking so forward to tomorrow. It's not even funny. I'm looking so forward to tomorrow. It's not even funny. Just want to let you know I love you and I appreciate you and I believe in you. And you just got to start believing in yourself. You just got to start pushing yourself outside that comfort zone. If you need some support, message me. Ask me a question. And why am I open to, answering questions? Because people are open to answering questions to me. I just want to say Dave Wood, I appreciate you and love you, brother, for everything that you do inside of Empower. Michelangelo, I appreciate you for being a good sport, brother. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. Toby and Layla Black, my personal sponsors in Power Network, I appreciate you. Lawrence Tam, you're a wonderful mentor